It is a deeply historic derby. The rivalry between Spain and Portugal is ancient and heartfelt, and so this is an intense, intriguing Iberian affair. It is utterly unpredictable. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with...
Yamal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
João Cancelo. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right-winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. And that's a superb pass. Now, who's going to be first to this? Portugal with the corner, they're first. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Danger averted for now. João Cancelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Has a goal! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And he's managed to get free. João Cancelo. Big chance! He's scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Morata, he's got to be in here, and he's onside. Morata with a beautifully timed run. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro.
2 added minutes has been
Merino.
indicated.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Always onto this. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it
Hello
all.
everybody, and a quick announcement now.
This
We
looks
would like to
well and
ask you all
truly
to kindly
sewn
stay
up already,
seated during the
Peter, but
match.
please
Thank you for
feel
your
free to
cooperation.
forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Portugal are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedri. Oh, red. Nice interception. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. That's a throw. Laporte. Pinches it off him. Pedro Porro picks it up out wide. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater
The
for such
attendance for this
astute
match was
movement, but at least,
60,810.
eventually, they've made the right call.
Bruno Fernandes. Nico Williams. Spain are looking to break at pace. That is good strength. He's under a lot of pressure there. Bruno Fernandes. Merino. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. Vitinha does well to get it back. Rafael Leao. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nuno Mendes. He can run onto that.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Merino. Kubasi. For Merino. Pedro Porro. For Merino. Pedri. Now it's Morata. Nico Williams. Vitinha. Portugal are coasting towards victory. Oh, that is a shot at goal! Great football, shot and save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. That's a throw. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Cristiano Ronaldo voted man of the match, and deservedly so.